Alright guys, welcome back to another dokkan battle video. Today we're jumping right into the brand new celebration for the JP side of the game. Android 17 and 18 Dokkan Fest coming out. Here's their card art, it's beautiful, and the translations are provided by Garesh. Tournament participants or siblings bond, key 3170, with a 30% boost to Reps of Universe 7 or join forces. Tournament participants are probably going to feature anyone from any world tournament, including the Cell Games and the GT Kid Buu arc, or Maju arc. Looking forward to seeing what that category has. Every Goku that could run on this team is going to be fantastic, especially because of their unit super attack. So of course they have an entrance animation. Their super attack abilities is greatly raises attack and defense for one turn with immense damage. Fantastic, great, good damage. But more importantly is their unit super attack. Massively raises attack and defense for one turn. Fantastic. And then we get the all allies attack and defense of 35% for 2 turns, excluding this character. It launches if you have a Goku on rotation, excluding Youth and Ginyu and Junior, obviously. Now, their passive skill, entrance animation upon entry once only if there's another Reps of Universe 7 ally on the team, and changes a random type of key spheres to Rainbow Key other than Int for 4 turns. Nice. Attack 170, defense 180, the 17 and 18 combo. Additional attack and defense of 50% with a 35% damage reduction when performing a super attack. For those who don't know why it's 35% only, it's 17 plus 18. They did the same thing with the boost for the Tech 17 and 18 Worldwide Chaos Leaders. They get an additional attack of 50% and a high chance to perform a crit when you get 7 or more key spheres. The tournament participants category allies get key +2, attack and defense plus 35%, and they'll grant tournament participants an additional key +1 and attack 17% and defense 18% when you collect 7 or more key. They have a scouter, love that. Reveal the location of enemy super attacks during character's attacking turn, and gain additional 59% attack when performing a super attack if there's a Goku on the turn. Okay, so let's go over this passive now that we've read it. I don't like that it's on a super that they get their damage reduction, but they're a slot 2 unit. That's what they do. They're a slot 2, slot 3 support that buffs for 2 turns. So under a dual leader skill, you can get a 70% attack and defense buff for the rest of your team. Love that about them. That's fantastic. The Scouter, amazing. You're going to have Gokus on this team. Though if you want their real links, you're going to want probably Physical 17, MVP 17 on the team, as well as probably Blue Kaioken Goku. Just because you want a Goku and he wants Reps of Universe 7. All in all, I like this unit. Heavy dodge build. It got to be a dodge. Now let's get to their active skill. Can be used once 5 turns have elapsed. That's way too long, especially with this last part here. And you need an HP of 78% or less. It's bad. The 2 are bad. It should be or. It should be or. Because you can use it up to 8 times. Now there are no events that go really past turn 8 at the longest. At the longest. Even at the 70, with the average player's account of 55% to 79%. And it only changes Tech Key to Int Key, which is great. You gotta love guaranteed key changing, but this is bad. These conditions are absolutely awful. Now their link skills: Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Infinite Energy, Shocking Speed, Turn of Power, The Innocents, and Fierce Battle. We've got a lot of key and defensive links here. So you're going to want an Android for their link partner. But their categories are tournament participants, siblings bond, Reps of Universe 7, Join Forces, Universal Rival Saga, Androids, Worthy Rivals, and Superheroes. All in all, I'd say this is probably the best TUR in the game. Maybe better than Piccolo, but at least top 3. Guaranteed top 3, possibly the number 1. They're only better than the Tech Carnival Goku, 23rd World Tournament Goku, pre-revive. Though he is on their team, so I really like to see how that'll work out. And then we've got these clowns. They're awful. They're trash. Zerloin, Rabanra, and Zarbuto. Power Wishes, 130. Super attack, Pretty Black Hole. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage with a high chance to stun. No defense. Bad. Absolutely atrocious. Passive skill. Heavy Love becomes our power. Keep us 2 at the start of turn. Attacking even 60% per Power Wishes or tournament participants ally on the team. Whichever there are more of. That... 7 tournament power allies, 60%. That actually could be okay. Let me on. It could be okay. We're going to go back and look at the androids in a moment as well. I want to show you guys something. But, I don't love it. Additional attack defense of 100%. And perform an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack. No defense. If there is another Power Wishes category ally on the team, attacks effective against all types and disables the attack enemy's action once. Starting from the 4th turn of the start of battle, there's another tournament participant's ally attacking the same turn. They're bad. They're just bad units. I don't like them. I don't rate them at all. Just no. Now let's look at these guys real quick. Look at that HP. The one stat that really matters right now. Because attack is whatever. You're going to get the kill eventually. Defense, well, that's all based on your passive. They've got a good passive. They got damage reduction. They've got all this other stuff. That low defense isn't that bad. And that isn't even rainbowed. So they're going to be... This is 19,745 HP at 55%, I would assume. That's insane. Absolutely insane. They're going to be a powerhouse. They are a full dodge build. You go full dodge, and then you throw in whatever you want. If you want additionals, go for it. If you want crits, go for it. But dodge is a must run for them. If you get them to 79%, they better have 30 dodge. They're an init type, so they'll have 5 guaranteed. You get them that 30 dodge. Now the rest of the celebration. Courtesy of Dokkan Info. Right here, we've got the preview for the Mysterious Jewelry Exchange lineup has been renewed. So the Baba Shop is getting renewed for the Incredible Gems. Yep, the green Incredible Gems specifically. And we'll be able to Dokkan Awaken the free-to-play tech trunks that just came out prior to the worldwide celebration during the Trunks Dokkan Fest celebration. And let's see what else it says in here. There are products that are more profitable by increasing the number of times you can be exchanged and reducing the number of secret treasures required. So the Baba Shop's Incredible Gems are going to cost less and have a bigger limit on how many you can acquire. That's incredible. No pun intended. Alright, next. We have the preview for the new Dokkan Awakening in Story event. Dragon Ball GT event. Strength 18 GT and AGL Hellfighter 17 are getting a Dokkan Awakening. We will know exactly what they do post data download tomorrow night on the 3rd. But they're also going to be Extreme Z Awakening, these units. So that's something to look forward to. They're farmable. Farm them. They're free to play. I recommend keeping an eye on what they can do. They're not going to be on tournament participants, but they will be on Siblings Bond. So they'll at least be on the 170 for the leader skill. I want to see what their kits look like. I'm excited for it. I also expect the Future Saga, Physical 17, and AGL 18 to get their EZA. Their stickers have been in the data since Tech Trunks dropped. I'm still hopeful. There are a bunch of EZAs to come out. I think they're going to be a sub-EZA at least. And now onto the new Dragon Ball Story event. The 21st World Tournament. Gotta love that, because we're getting Kid Krillin as a new free-to-play unit. Don't have a lot of expectations for him yet. But again, we'll see what he does when the data download drops. And this Tech Goku is now going to Dokkan Awaken, which is also a huge buff, because these units this Goku's been in there for a while and has not had a Dokkan Awakening. And when they do that with older units, that just revitalizes a bit of the game. It's fantastic. I hope that they're both really good, at least support for free to play. They're definitely on the World Tournament Boyhood Saga, as well as the new Tournament Participant Saga. So let's see what it comes with this. It's a new story. So there's going to be a bunch of free Dragon Stones to acquire. And let's see. The adventure searching for Dragon Balls comes to an end after parting ways with his friends. Goku heads to the Kame House to receive training. Roshi offers to bring a hot gal as a condition for taking his disciple, but Goku has a hard time with this. And then Krillin shows up with nudes. He's pervert. That's how it is. That's Dragon Ball for you. So we got two new free-to-play unit, or a new free-to-play unit and a free-to-play Dokkan Awakening. But that's not it, because we got another free-to-play Dokkan Awakening. Int MVP 17, AGL 18 from the Tournament of Power. Going to easy Dokkan Awaken, and as far as we know, they're not going to EZA. The drop rate is going to be increased for this stage as well. It's currently available to be played on JP, so you could go for it right now if you wanted to. Farm them up if you haven't already. I'd farm up an EZA copy just in case, but definitely want to look at their new builds once the data download drops. Again, that'll be tonight and will be known tomorrow on the 3rd. If you're watching this in the future, you already know what they do. That's it for what we know for the celebration, but there's also potential EZAs coming up. I think we're going to see the EZA for either STR Jiren, STR UI Goku, who would be fantastic for this team, and a bunch of other sub-EZAs. Krillin, AGL, Krillin, yeah, that would be a good one for this team. So that's it for this video. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Take care.